Welcome to the Nonprofit Exchange. This is Hugh Ballou, founder and president of Center Vision Leadership Foundation. Now, that word is synergy. Synergy goes with vision because we have a vision as a leader and we build synergy with our teams. And we got great plans. Now, today, have a wonderful guest. Today, we're going to learn about, we're going to talk about how you make it happen. You got plans, you got a strategy, you got a piece of paper that says where you're going to go, but how do you really make it happen and get everybody on the same page? So my guest today is Tamara McLemore, and she's fascinating. But Tamara, first, if we get started, tell people a little bit about your background and your passion about the work that you're doing.
Okay, thank you for having me. I really appreciate it. So, just a little bit about me. I've been in project management for over 20 years, and I have had the pleasure of managing projects back when the old Mom Pa Bell South, which became Singular Wireless, which is now AT&T. I work for the federal government, GSA, where I've had the opportunity to work with so many good federal agencies. I had a contract with Delta Airlines. I can go on and on. The point for your audience is project management is for everybody. It is not for the technical, it is not for just construction. Project management is for everybody. And Hugh, if I was to ask your audience and even you what my undergrad degree was, you would never guess. If I was to ask you what I wanted to be when I grew up, when I was in high school, and what I went to college for, you would never guess. But I'm going to tell you it was journalism. I was a exactly. I wanted to be a sports reporter. And so I wanted to be Barbara Walters, Hannah Storm, Oprah Winfrey. And so I have dated myself, but I'm saying all that to say is anybody can become a project manager. In fact, my belief is everybody's a project manager. They just don't know it yet. So that is my mission. That is what I wanted to get across to your audience. Everybody's a project manager. The end.
If you're a mother and you're having a birthday party for your child and you're inviting a bunch of other child, you are a project manager, right?
You are. Think about all the PTAs and those other duties assigned, let alone at your 9 to 5 work. But everybody's doing projects. Your family reunion, at your church, your civic organizations, everything's a project. It has a beginning and an end, and you're trying to get some things done. You have tasks, you have a budget, you have a deadline, you have a ton of stakeholders, and you're trying to get things done. You're trying to get things checked off that list. That is project management.
This is a whole area of expertise that I'm willing to bet 90 above 95% for sure of nonprofits are not even aware exists. So the ideal person in your target client, it's somebody in an organization, doesn't necessarily have to be the top leader, does it?
Oh, and it really probably shouldn't be because you want the person that's actually doing the work to become your project manager because they're already doing the work. They are the project manager. I will say for leadership, a foundation, a fundamental course would be excellent so that they understand the terms and the language. So they don't have to become certified, but they do need to know some project management tools.
I'm going to put a bee in their bonnet of people listening. You know, you've got corporate relationships, maybe corporate leaders on your board. Maybe this is, since corporations understand this, that might be something they would fund for you as a corporate donation or a corporate sponsorship. So it's an investment that would pay dividends over time in many ways. And so she did say, Mr. Leader, Miss Leader, it's not you, it's somebody on your team that's doing the work. So another skill that we need to learn, Tamara, is delegation. Figure out what you want and ask somebody to do it that's really competent. We have covered so much territory in this short interview. Thank you so much. So, as we depart, as we close out this helpful interview, what do you want to leave people with, a tip or a thought?
I want to leave everyone with everybody's the project manager, even you. And I love this scenario. We all have that toolbox that's in the hall closet down the hall. And we have our hammer, our wrench, all those tools that we use on a regular basis. Well, every once in a while, you pull out one of those tools because the ones that you use every day are just not working anymore. That's project management. It's a toolbox. And when you need that tool, you can pull it out to manage things effectively and efficiently. So I want to leave your listeners with everybody's a project manager. The PMP curriculum gives you the tools to do that better.
Tamara McLemore, you've been a wonderful guest today, wealth of information, and you even inspired me to want to look into this. Thank you so much.